Hey everyone. Hey everyone. I'm actually starting off a little late this morning with my YouTube, but I have been early with other things. So, alright guys. Alright everyone. So, turn this AC on. It's supposed to be like in the late 60s today. We may hit 70, but we shall see. Start my day off a little late. It's alright. On my way to P-Town, Portsmouth, VA, to start my work day officially. So, yeah, y'all. So, what's up? This is Monday Motivation. My people. So, today I'm going to be talking about how to be 30 single and great. How to become 30 single and great. And also, I want to talk about my new endeavor with my Anchor podcast that I officially started this very morning. So, I once again want to thank to all my 43 hot smoking subscribers. Y'all are the real MVPs. You are all great, and I thank you so much for bearing with me, tearing with me long in these small beginnings. I started this channel early last month, and we hit about 43 subscribers. I'm about over 600 views, a little bit over 2,100 of watch time minutes. So this is definitely small beginnings, but I'm truly thankful to all of you that have already subscribed. To all my people that are watching, that you have already revealed yourselves to me, stating that you've been watching my videos, or you have not actually took the time to actually go to YouTube and click on the subscribe button. I want to let you know, make sure you do that today. Don't wait another day, because you may miss something very valuable. You may miss a good opportunity. So make sure you please subscribe. And this bow is just not working with me this morning. I don't know what's going on with this bow, but it's just not working with me this morning. Trying to look like a hot mess this morning, but so yeah, y'all. This bow is really bugging me. Doesn't really look so good on YouTube, but it looks good outside of YouTube. Okay, so let's keep rolling. So this morning I actually started my very first podcast. So I want to encourage you all, once you listen to this YouTube video, make sure you go and download the Anchor app. It's a free app. You could download it for free, create an account, then go to my podcast, which is Miss Kim McLeod, VA Real Talk. So make sure you subscribe to that channel, my podcast. I actually shared a 26-minute podcast this morning on being 30 and great. So for all my YouTube people out here, I'm going to share something very similar as well to you all. It's a recap, because this is all fairly new and I didn't wake up early enough. I didn't give myself time enough to do the podcast and the YouTube video at the same time, so I'm not having to re-say things and do a whole different video. But as time moves on, I get better with things. I'm learning the trades of how this all works. I could do the podcast and the YouTube video all at the same time. But being 30, single, and great, how can that be? Oh my goodness, how can you be 30, single, and still great, and still doing awesome things? So I want to share something very valuable with you all today. If you are in your 30s, know that you are in one of the best times in your life. For those of you that are under 30, you're about to enter into some of the best times of your life. Okay? So I just want to share that I have learned 30 is so amazing. I'm thankful that the Lord allowed me to have a different perspective on the year 30. I've I've heard the sob stories. I've heard the miserable stories of how people turned 30 and they cried all day. They felt bad. They had all this remorse and regret on they don't feel that they're not where they should be at in life, and so on. I am making an attempt. I am on a mission to break the barrier and the stigmas, the stereotypes, and the myths that 30-somethings and being single is actually great. It's so sad that so many 30-somethings and plus are ashamed or embarrassed about being 30 and single. It's so amazing reaching this point in your life. And just to give you all those perspective, a lot of you on YouTube already know me. I've already shared a lot of this stuff. Oh great, so y'all get to see me a little bit more because I am stuck at a bridge. Go figure. I went a different route and I'm still stuck at the bridge. Won't you look at that, people? Won't you look at that? So yeah, that is great. This is great, my people. This is great, my people. This is great. So I'm gonna put this sucker in park, and yeah, we're gonna put the sucker in park, and I'm just gonna talk to you because I got time to spare right now. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So yeah, so it's a complete myth to say that you cannot be 30 and great. You can be 30 and great and doing just fine. With you all that may not know me, those that that's just coming on board, I have made valuable steps, small steps, big steps to get to where I'm at. I've been able to accomplish getting a bachelor's degree in psychology at Norfolk State University. I was able to also get a professional counseling degree at South University of Virginia Beach. And as of right now, I am working on licensure for the state of Virginia for licensed professional counselor, also known as OPC. So I have been blessed to have such great opportunity, and it's honestly helped me to get to where I'm at today. So I'm on a mission to tell my younger people that are under 20, that's under 30, as well as those that are in their 30s, that let your 30s be some of the greatest times that you have. Okay? And it starts today. It starts today. Every step that you make, every move that you make will determine, will you be great? So I'm sharing this because I have realized before I turned 30, and even in the past couple weeks, I noticed that I didn't really have the greatest perspective of 30 growing up. Even in my 20s, it wasn't really until recently, the past year or so, that I was actually looking forward to 30. Because to be honest with you, all through my 20s, even my junior senior year high school, I did not look forward to becoming 30 because I experienced or saw more of the negative part about being 30 and single. Unfortunately, there's way too many 30-somethings that are single, that are depressed, and that are miserable, that are not achieving their goals and their dreams. They're not reaching their full potential. They don't have a sense of purpose or calling. They focus themselves too much on other people. They compare and contrast themselves too much with other people. They don't know how to be content and satisfied right where they are. And unfortunately, a lot of 30-somethings, even 20-somethings, do not know who they truly are. So, even though in the past videos I've shared a little bit about this, but for those of you that know, my foundation of where I'm at, of course, is my Christianity belief. Of course, my relationship with Jesus. So that's my first foundation with everything in my life. So I've been blessed to have a relationship with God actually all through my life. I received what I really need to do actually in life when I was 13 years old. But I've always remember praying and talking to the Lord before I was 13 as a young child. But it starts early on, and you need to figure out, who are you? Why are you here? What is your purpose? What is your calling? Because unfortunately, people, you have to know who you are before you get married. So this idea that you're upset and depressed and miserable because you're not married or that you're not in a relationship, let's go ahead and squash that right now. Because if you're not happy single, if you're not doing great single, don't expect marriage to make you feel happy, make you be happy, make you be great if you're not doing that as a single individual. So I'm saying this all because I've seen it too many times in my life that there's too many people under 30 that don't really see a reason to be 30 and single. And I would never have dreamed, I would never have dreamed and thought, being 20-something years old, 20, 24, even 25 and 26, I never would imagine to be 30 and single. I never thought. And honestly, I didn't want that. I didn't want that for many years because, like I said, the examples that I had around me, the things that I saw around me, not shaming no one, not shaming anyone that I have known throughout the years, but I feel as though our 30-somethings and plus that are single, we need to rise up and acknowledge who we are and encourage those that are younger than us and encourage those that are in the same season of us to let them know that you can be 30, 40, single and great and doing very well, happy with your life, happy what you're doing, making things happen, making moves, doing what you gotta do up in this world. So how to make this happen? How to make this happen? There's many avenues, there's many things to help you to be great while you're 30, in your 30s and single. I personally took the route of education. Now, I've said this in past videos. You don't have to necessarily go the education route to become successful and great, of course. But that was the option that I did. That was the decision that I made. I felt that was the best decision for my life. So you just have to figure out what is the best decision for your life. I would recommend, if you don't really have any type of skills or traits right now and you're still trying to figure out what you want to do in life, I will say to go ahead and start going to school, taking some classes. You don't have to go to a big university and college and rack up on a whole bunch of student loans. Start off slow, go to your local community college, start taking a few classes, take about anywhere between 2 to 4 classes and start experiencing that route, taking a few classes in different areas and trying to figure out, oh, I like this subject, I don't like this subject, this may seem interesting, this may not seem interesting, and to begin to figure out what you enjoy. Because I think, and I always ask people that when I help mentor people, when I try to help people, encourage people, I always ask people, what is it that you enjoy doing? With me personally, I'm an extrovert. I'm a straight up extrovert. I love being around people. I love being around old friends, new friends, meeting new people, networking, connecting. I just love being around people. I just love it for sure. So that's one of the reasons why I took up counseling. First of all, I took up psychology because I want to know the behavior. I really want to know the root of people's behavior and people's mindset. But I ended up going ahead and pursuing counseling because I really did enjoy being around people. So that's what I personally enjoy doing. That's what I enjoy doing. That's why I enjoy traveling so much, because every time I travel, I always somehow meet someone brand new. And I'm always able to reconnect with someone that I've already connected with if that person's on that trip. You learn a lot. I've learned a lot with being around people. It serves me my life lessons. I've had a lot of life lessons learned through being around people. So you got to figure out what you enjoy. Do you enjoy the medical field? Do you enjoy business? Do you enjoy arts and crafts? Do you enjoy law? Do you enjoy politics? You got to figure out what you enjoy doing, what you would enjoy spending hours on end doing, and let that also help you. Also, for those of you who understand that everyone on here are not necessarily spiritual people, but those that are spiritual people on here, take some time in prayer, take some time in fasting with the Lord, and allowing the Lord to lead you in the right direction. I am in the position that I am 100% is because the Lord has led me. When I say 100%, the Lord led me to the Hampton Roads area. He led me here. He's led me in the position that I'm in on my job. He's led me in so many areas. Most definitely, he's actually opened the door for me to, meet different people that has had a great influence on my current life. So figure out what you enjoy, because who wants to spend their entire day hate? Who wants to do that? No one. So begin figuring that out. And then number 2, you need to figure out, I'm not really going on numbers, but just to kind of keep me talking. Number 2, you need to figure out, you need to become comfortable with yourself. And I talked about this on Saturday, so please make sure you check out Saturday videos. I did 3 significant singleness Saturday videos talking about being comfortable with yourself. You got to be comfortable with yourself. You need to be comfortable being by yourself. If you're not comfortable being by yourself, let me tell you, nobody's not going to want to be comfortable with being around you. Okay? It's not going to solve that issue. You need to learn to be comfortable within yourself, with who you are. Be confident in who you are. Okay? Be okay. Like, the thing about it is, it's so encouraging, because I was listening to some songs last night while I was Ubering, that I have to know for a fact and trust God. I have to trust him to know that he has not forgotten about me, that he's not forgotten about me in my singleness. And I'm telling you, singles, I know I'm here. I'm with you. I'm 30 years old. I'm single with you. I'm here with you. So it's not like I'm talking to you in the perspective that I'm married and been married for years and trying to encourage single folk. Look here, y'all. I'm single too. I'm single too, and I'm making it happen to the best of my ability. So I know, single people, it's so frustrating and irritating sometimes to see others, end up getting in a relationship or getting married before you. And you're trying to figure out, well, why they're able to do it and I'm not able to do it. And I'm learning still to stay in my lane. And that's what we need to do. That will also help us in our singleness, to stay in our lane. Make sure you watch those videos. I did videos on staying in your lane. Singleness terminologies, make sure you watch those videos. Very valuable. So I'm not going to go in detail about that. Go watch those videos, because they will help you if you're in this state right now. But what I'm saying is, we have to stay in our lane. You got to be comfortable. You got to know for sure, 100%, like, I know God got my back. I know sometimes it may seem like we've been forgotten, but there is a purpose. There is a divine purpose. There's a divine mission why you are still single. And you know, to be honest with you, I believe God is just trying to make you great. He's trying to mold you into that person that he's designed you to be. That's what he's trying to do. I believe that 100%. That's what he's trying to do. And you know, my personal philosophy is, I think the Lord just saves the best for last. That's just my personal philosophy. But there's things you could do. I've said it again, and I may say it on every video. Single folks, if you are well able, you have working hands, working feet, a working mind, you need to get a job. You need to get a job. You need that will help you with fulfilling your purpose and your destiny. You need to get a job. That's what's going to help you to be 30, single, and great. You need to put your hands to the plow and work. Ask the Lord to give you a mind to work. You can check that out in Nehemiah chapter 4. Ask the Lord to give you a mind to work. Single folks, if you want to be single and great, you need to go work. So also another thing that can help you to become 30, single, and great, you need to surround yourself with people that's making it happen. You need to surround yourself with people that are working. Surround yourself with people that's doing their best to get their lives in order. Surround yourself with people that will challenge you on many levels, that will challenge you spiritually, that will challenge you physically, that will challenge you mentally, that will challenge you emotionally. Those are the type of people you need to be around. Okay? I am always evaluating who's in my circle. Who am I allowing myself to be around? Who am I allowing myself to feed into, or feed into me? You know, so you know, I know people that have multiple degrees, that's working amazing jobs, that's just making things happen. You know, I'm constantly doing my best to connect and network people all over this country that are making things happen. Be with people that's going to mentor you. You need a mentor. You need someone older than you that got some gray hair to be like, that will help you also to lead you in the right direction as well. You know, that's going to help you. I'm telling you 100%. All of this, when I'm telling you, it's going to help you to be great and to be comfortable right where you are. Okay? You don't have to be married. You don't have to have kids to be great. You can be great being single right where you are. Make a difference right where you are. I said this Saturday, if you're not involved with volunteer work, you need to get involved in volunteer work. You need to start volunteering somewhere. Volunteer in your neighborhood. Volunteer in your local church. Volunteer at a different church. Volunteer. You know, go take a missions trip. Go do something that's going to bring value to you, that's going to bring purpose to you, because all of those things are going to help you make yourself great. And I'm just asking for all of you that's out there that are in your 30s right now, please, let's encourage those that's under us to let us know that we are making things happen. I am living straight up. I know there's a song about it, but I am living the blessed life. I am living the blessed life. You know, everything I have is from the Lord. You know, the Lord give us, the Lord take us away. So I know that my time is running, and I said that this weekend. I said that through all this week. My time is running. And I got to make sure I'm doing everything I need to do to make sure I'm getting this message across. I told you all, I'm on a mission. Young people, young adults, my high schoolers, my 20-somethings, my 30-somethings. We are the ones that can make a difference. Okay? We are the ones that make a difference in the society. And let's make sure, but we need to make sure ourselves are together. We need to make sure that we're having ourselves in order. And so I just want to let you know, do not be fearful. For those of you that may be 29 years old, 28, that's coming close to 30, you know, begin to make those baby steps to make sure that you're in the right direction, that you're not going to have any regret when you turn 30. Yes, we've all made mistakes. Yes, we're not all where we feel that we should be. But the Lord has blessed us. For those of you that are listening in the USA, the United States of America, we are living in a land of opportunity. We have no excuse not to make moves. We have no excuse not to be great. So we're in a land of opportunity where we could do and go anywhere we choose to. So make sure you making your time work for you. Make sure you using technology. And I said this in my podcast. Please feel free to check me out on my podcast, Anchor Podcast. Go to Miss Kim McLeod, VA Real Talk. Make sure you do that today. Today, people. I'm looking for people to collab with me. I'm needing people to collaborate with me. So we could collaborate with different subjects and whatnot. So please feel free. If you enjoy this content, I'm running really long on this video. Didn't expect to go this long on this video, but I feel like this is very valuable. It's 26 minutes in. If you enjoy this content, if you enjoy what I have to say, please feel free. Please feel free to subscribe, share, comment, and like. And I will talk to you soon. If you're going to share this video, please share it with Monday Motivation, hashtag Monday Motivation, hashtag singleness. So I'll talk to you all later. Have a great Monday. Do the best that you can do today. And I'll talk to you soon. Feel free to connect with me on Facebook at Kim Marie McLeod. Connect with me on Instagram at KMMCLEOD489. And so let's start making moves, people. It's Monday. We need to go after Monday, because either Monday is coming after us or we're going after Monday. And I'm choosing today to go after Monday. So this is your Monday motivation. Become 30 and single and great. Be great 30. Feel great being 30. Have the joy of the Lord in you. All right, so I'll talk to you later. Have a fabulous one. I love you all. Peace and blessings to you all. God bless.